Hello students, today's topic is requisites for a successful budgetary control system. So let's get start the video. So students, for a successful budgetary control system, we have to keep some important things in our mind. For making a budgetary control system successful, following requisites are important. What are the important things? What are the important points that we have to always keep in our mind if we want to have a successful budgetary control system run in our business? So let's get start the video. So point number A, clarifying objectives. The budgets are used to realize objectives of the business. Why we set the budgets? With the help of budgets so that we can achieve our objectives of business. The objective must be clearly spelled out so that the budgets are properly prepared in the sense of clear goals. So the objective of business must be clearly known to every employee so that the budgets are properly prepared. If we don't know the exact objective, then how we can prepare our budgets? In the absence of clear goals, the budget will also be unrealistic. If we don't have a clear goals, the budget will also be unrealistic. Second is proper delegation of authority and responsibility. Budget preparation and control is done at every level of management. In every business, budget preparation and control is done at every level of management. Even though budgets are finalized at top level, but involvement of persons from the lower level of management is essential for their success. Our budgets, whatever the budgets, these are finalized, these are approved at the top level, but still the involvement of person from the lower level is essential for their success. Means whenever we prepare any budget, the involvement of employees from the lower level of management, it is must for their success. However, our budgets are finalized at the top level. This necessitates the proper delegation of authority and responsibility. So it is very important to have a proper delegation of authority and responsibility. Next is C, proper communication system. An effective system of communication is required for a successful budgetary control. So if we want to have a successful budgetary control, so effective system of communication is also required for that. The flow of information regarding budget should be quick. The flow of information regarding budgets, what are our budgets, the information about some budgets, that information must be communicated properly and at the right time so that these are implemented. The upward communication will help in knowing the difficulties in implementation of budgets. So upward communication is also very important so that implementation of budget can be done. The performance reports of various level will help top management in budgetary control. So whatever is the performance of various level, that will help the top management in budgetary control also. So next is D, budget education. The employees should be properly educated about the benefits of budgeting system. So in our organization, number of employees are doing job in our company, so they must be properly educated about the benefits of budgeting system. They should be educated about their role in the success of this system. They must know their importance in the system of budgetary control system. Budgetary control may not be taken only as a control device by the employees, but it should be used as a tool to improve their efficiency. So budgetary control, it is not only a control device by the employees, it must be used to improve the employees efficiency also. So budget education in a company, in a business, very important. Next is E, participation of all employees. Budgeting is done for every segment of the business. It will also require the active participation and involvement of all employees. So budgeting, it is very important for every segment of business, any business. So there is budgeting is very important. And for the successful running of a budgetary control system in a company, in a business, there implies active participation and their involvement. It is very important. In practice, the budgets are to be executed at lower levels of management. Usually, the budgets are to be executed at lower levels of management. Those for whom the budgets are framed should be actively associated with their preparation and execution. We prepare the budgets at the different levels, and at a different levels, the employees must be involved when we prepare budgets regarding their departments and their execution. The employees, on the basis of their past experience, may give more practical and useful suggestions. Employees have also very good experiences because they are doing job in our business for a number of years, so they can also guide the management to prepare the budgets and their execution also. So employees can also give a more practical and useful suggestions to the management also. The success of a budgetary control system depends upon the participation of all employees of the organization. So it is the employees, their role is also very much important for the successful implementation of the budgetary control system in any business. So next is F, flexibility. Flexibility in budget is required to make them suitable under changed circumstances. So flexibility is very much important. If the conditions change, situations change in our business, different circumstances come at a different times. So flexibility in budgets is very important. Budgets are prepared for the future, which is always uncertain. So why we make the budgets? We make the budgets for the future, and we can't anticipate about the future activities, events, circumstances. So it is very uncertain and risky also. Even though budgets are prepared by considering the future possibilities, but still sonic occurrences later on may necessitate certain adjustments. Flexibility will make the budgets more appropriate and realistic. So in that way, we make the budgets more flexible, so that as per the situation, as per the circumstances, we can change our budgets depend upon the conditions in our business. Next is G, motivation. Budgets are to be implemented by human beings. Their successful implementation will depend upon the interest shown by the employees. So budgets are to be implemented by the human beings, and their successful implementation depend upon the interest shown by the employees. So the employees also show their interest in the successful implementation of the budgets. All persons should be motivated to improve their workings so that the budgeting is successful. So every employee must be motivated to improve their efficiency, their skills, so that our budgeting is successful. A proper system of motivation should be introduced for making this system a success. A proper system of motivation should be introduced for making this system success. So it is very important to encourage the employees to take active participation and involvement in preparation of budgets and their execution, because without their active participation and their involvement, our business cannot achieve the success at a good level. So it is very important to motivate the employees every time, every day, so that they take our business at a next level. A proper system of motivation should be introduced for making this system a success. So students, this is all about the requisites for a successful budgetary control system. So students, in this video only this much. Thank you. Thanks for watching.